Looking ahead towards the Halloween weekend, a couple showers here early on Saturday, departing clouds, a little bit cool. Temperatures up near 60, upper 60s with a mixture of sun and clouds on Sunday. Sunday looks like a beautiful fall day, and Halloween day looks very nice as well with mostly sunny skies, a little bit of a south breeze, but temperatures near 70, so temperatures will be in the 60s with a south breeze for the trick-or-treaters. So again, it looks like a nice Halloween forecast, Halloween weekend forecast for all those festivities. 61 degrees here for lunchtime, a southeast wind at around 20, gusts at over 30 to 35 throughout the afternoon, so it will be breezy. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the newscast, dew points in the upper 30s, so relatively dry air in place ahead of our weather system, and that will limit the severe weather threat across portions of the state, but nonetheless is a strong weather system, and we'll see a good amount of rain and a couple embedded thunderstorms even here across central Oklahoma later on tonight. But you can see temperatures outside right now, low to mid 60s to the upper 60s, and that southeast wind will continue to be gusty in nature. Wind gusts over 30 at times as temperatures will top out in the upper 60s to near 70 with increasing clouds. So here comes that big spin of energy, and this is kind of rounding the bend, and it's going to close off to the main jet stream, and so it's going to be a closed low, and this will slowly migrate its way off towards the east over the next 36 to 48 hours to bring us some clouds, rain, and a north wind eventually. So tomorrow will be a much different day than today. Southeast winds, looking at a future next gen. Couple sprinkles could be ruled out later on this afternoon out west. Don't think it's going to be much of a big deal, but moisture increases, especially southwest Oklahoma. Temperatures up near 70, a little bit more energy, that instability. And then as the main energy comes in out of the panhandle, a couple severe thunderstorms will likely develop, and then they'll try to press in west and southwest Oklahoma during the evening hours. Obviously, sun setting will cool off a little bit, and we don't have as much moisture off to the east. So likely these will develop and weaken, but the coverage will increase as we head throughout the evening and overnight. Our storm trackers are going to be out towards the southwest here later on this afternoon, evening, in case any of those get rowdy. Our trackers will be all over it, but nonetheless, the severe weather threat diminishes overnight, and this will just be a rain to a couple embedded rumbles of thunder. And we have an area of high pressure blocking the storm system, and as the storm system dives to the southeast, the greatest lift will go off towards the south into Texas. So here, central and south will have the best chance of rain, but northern half the state looking fairly dry with this weather system. But the rain will continue central and south all the way throughout the day on Friday into Saturday morning. So a good chance of rain here across the metro for the overnight, and then lighter precipitation, a little more spotty for tomorrow afternoon. Chance of severe weather, again, hail, maybe a gusty wind, 50 to 60 here this evening. And then as the rain develops and then spreads to the east, our better chances here across the metro will come in during the overnight. And dry to the northeast, but central, west, and southern half of the state, wet for the overnight into your morning on Friday. Temperatures tonight into the 40s. North winds take over. Tomorrow afternoon, best chance of rain, southern half of the state. Maybe a couple peaks of sunshine off to the northeast with 60s, 50s, and low 50s. Wind chills will be into the upper 40s here across southern half of the state with that rain departing tomorrow night into Saturday morning. Again, this is like daybreak on Saturday as this rain really departs off towards the east. Not much to the north and northeast, maybe a half an inch, maybe an inch on the west side. Best chances of some heavier rains southwest Oklahoma. Beautiful weekend into Halloween day, and then 70s and sunshine, maybe a bigger weather system and maybe some stronger storms by the end of the 9-day period.